So today I'm trying something new, and it is the Force of Nature cleaning system. So it just came in the mail today, and I have plugged it in and I have filled it. There's a line on the back here, and I have filled it to that line with water. So it's not very big, as you can see. It's just, I don't know, 7 or 8 inches tall. Not too bad. Which is good because that means it won't take up a lot of room on the counter space. So now the next step is to take one of these little activator capsules, and we're going to twist it in and wait for 10 seconds. Now that does smell like vinegar, which is supposed to be what it is actually just vinegar and water. So 1, 2, okay. And now we're going to press the start button on the activator and then release it, and it's supposed to do a blue light, and it'll transition to green as it turns. The magic is happening. Aha, I see the bubbles coming. So you see it's supposed to be taking the water molecules, and it takes water and the salt, and the vinegar creates the right environment, and they all jump around. This is the kids' guide, and they become sodium hydroxide and hypochlorous acid. I don't know anything about this, but apparently it kills germs. So this is actually verified by the FDA that it kills these types of germs. So now we give it 9 minutes, and in 9 minutes, that blue light at the bottom should turn green and should stop pulsing. I'll let y'all know. Alright, so it's done. It's all green now, and it looks like it has stopped bubbling as well. So our next step is going to be to pour it into this bottle and try it out. So we've unplugged it. It has stopped bubbling. It's not hot or anything, just in case you're wondering. It's got this handy spout, so that looks very clever. So you don't have to use a separate funnel. There we go. It looks absolutely clear. It just looks like water. It smells a little bit like a swimming pool, but just very faintly. It's not even as strong as like the chemicals in a swimming pool would smell. But it does smell a little bit like that. Alright, and then your next step is to rinse this out. Okay, so after you have rinsed this out, the next thing you're supposed to do is actually plug it back in, and this is optional. But it has built into it, when you plug it in and push this twice real quick, it has a green light, which is like it did, you know, when we finished. And as the days go by, it's supposed to count the days for you since you've made it, because it loses its effectiveness after 14 days. And so you'll see this light gradually will get less, it will kind of disappear, and then when there's only 2 days left, it'll turn yellow, and on the last day it'll turn red, meaning, hey, it's time to make more. Dump out what's left in your bottle and make some more. If you don't want to do that, it's also got a little place on the bottle here, if you can see it, where you can actually write the day with a marker if you wanted to do that instead of having this plugged in. But if you're going to keep this on your counter, which is not very big, then you could just plug it back in. It'll count your days for you, and you don't have to worry about it. Thanks for watching.